welcome to Cruise TV, a commercial presentation by LoveitBookit. Join Dan and I for the next hour as we have 6 unmissable and exclusive cruise deals, perfectly packaged and designed to take you on your next global adventure.
Exactly, 6 tempting offers. The question is, which cruise are you going to book? Because the first one will take you from Southampton up to the magnificent sights of the Norwegian Fjords. We're then going on a really exciting itinerary, which combines the thrill of Niagara Falls with the excitement of New York City and an amazing itinerary up the east coast of Canada and New England during the fall foliage season. We're then heading across to South America for an amazing coastal adventure, taking across Rio, Buenos Aires and all the way through to Lisbon. We've then got a beautiful 6-star experience, cruising around the Mediterranean to some real gems of ports of call in pure luxury with Explorer Journeys. And then our penultimate offer today is an ultimate near month-long adventure around Australia and New Zealand you do not want to miss. And then our final offer is a perfect escape to the charms of the Caribbean.
Yes, it certainly is. And on top of that, we've got a whole host of fantastic inclusions and, of course, as always, exclusive pricing. But Dan, for the viewer at home, why book your next cruise with LoveitBookit?
Well, Sam, we are incredibly honoured and excited to announce that LoveitBookit has been named Cruise Agency of the Year for 2024 at the Travel Weekly Agent Achievement Awards. LoveitBookit is proud to be recognised as one of the top independent cruise agencies in the UK. We have a dedicated team of clear certified cruise experts ready to help you plan your perfect cruise. In addition to being a member of the Travel Trust Association and a 5-time recipient of the Platinum Trusted Service Award from FIFO, you can be confident that when you book a cruise with LoveitBookit, your holiday is fully atoll and financially protected.
It certainly is. Now, the all-important number that you will need today is free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. And the lines are open from 7 a.m. daily and close 8 p.m. Monday through to Friday and 6 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. So if you've got any questions at all, don't hesitate to give us a call because our fantastic award-winning team are there to assist you. Alternatively, you can book on our brand new website, loveitbookit.com. On our new site, you can explore thousands of cruise offers via your laptop, tablet or phone. Discover detailed itineraries, stunning photos of destinations and the incredible ships and cruise lines that will take you there. You can also catch up on the latest episodes of Cruise TV, be inspired by our blog posts and sign up for our newsletter to be the first to hear about ship visits, events and exclusive savings. Plus, as I mentioned, you can book any of our offers online there too. For our first deal today, get ready to explore the pristine and natural beauty of the Norwegian fjords as we set sail from Southampton on board the MSC Virtuosa.
Our first offer today cruises out of Southampton to the magnificent sights of the Norwegian Fjords on this exclusive all-inclusive offer. We'll be cruising on board the MSC Virtuosa. Now, if you're a regular to the TV show, you'll know how popular this ship is with our customers. It really is a destination in itself, offering a wealth of experiences as you cruise to these fantastic ports of call. For me, it starts with the Galleria area, which is the heart of the ship. Off there, you'll find a fantastic collection of bars and lounges, a chocolatier, gelateria, an amazing collection of specialty restaurants as well, including one of my favourite, which is really unique, called Indochine, a fantastic blend of Indonesian and French cuisine. If you want more fun and casual affair, why not try Ola for that perfect Mexican experience? Now remember, it is full board included on this cruise, so that means there's a range of restaurants which are included, including 3 different main dining rooms, a buffet style restaurant which is open 20 out of 24 hours a day, and with that included drinks package we've got as part of this offer, you definitely will not go thirsty or hungry on this fantastic cruise experience.
No, you certainly won't. And of course, after those fantastic dining options, the evening is yours. As Dan mentioned, there's a whole host of amazing bars. There's also a pub on board, but also the entertainment is amazing. You've got a theatre which houses in-house productions as well as guest entertainers, but you also have a really unique venue on this type of ship as well, the Carousel Lounge at the back of the ship. Now, by day, it's floor-to-ceiling glass windows, the perfect place place to go first thing, maybe grab a coffee, read a book on those sea days and take in those impressive sea views. But at night, the space transforms into a fantastic theatre with a Cirque du Soleil style performance. So again, that's completely unique to this style of ship. Again, if you are into your relaxation and you do want to simply sit back and relax on holiday, then you've got a fantastic array of pools on this ship, whether it be the outdoor pools, you've got the indoor solarium with fantastic jacuzzis which actually jut out of the side of the ship, and you also have an infinity pool at the very back of the ship. Plus, if you are into your spa and relaxation, then the MSC Araya Spa is one not to miss, with hydrotherapy pools, salt rooms, steam rooms, saunas, you name it, it's got it. It's absolutely fantastic. But for me, it's all about this incredible itinerary. You've got the convenience of sailing from Southampton, you've got your drinks package, gratuities included, and you've got this fabulous destination on our doorstep, complete with its views, its incredible little towns, to really maximise and get out and explore. So let's dive right in and see where we're going to go. Make the most of the beautiful MSC Virtuosa as you set sail out of Southampton and journey to Norway, the land of the midnight sun, one of the very few locations where sunset merges into sunrise with no darkness in between. First, you'll call at Haugesund, homeland of the Viking kings. This quaint town is famed as Norway's birthplace, as the country was named after the area's main shipping lane, the North Way. Nominated one of the 10 most beautiful waterfalls in the world by CNN, you must admire Langfoss waterfall that spills into Akrafjord, and be sure to check out the pyramids of the north that date back to the Bronze Age. Your next stop is Nordfjordeid, a thriving modern town that welcomes you with a beautiful coastline, steep mountains, glaciers and white beaches. Take in the scenery from the saddle of a fjord horse, hike to Hornullen, the highest sea cliff in Europe, or why not catch the lone skylift to admire the view atop Mount Hoven. You'll then cruise down the Sognefjord to the picturesque port of Flam. Here, the village is best explored by the Flamsbana Railway, described as the world's most picturesque train journey. During your visit, head to the authentic Viking village for the chance to meet real Vikings and call by the stunning Stegerstein viewing platform for an excellent photography opportunity. Your final destination is Stavanger, a former European capital of culture and the gateway to Lysefjord. No trip here is complete without exploring the area's lively waterfront and uncovering the reason behind the unusual three-sword-in-the-rock monument. Plus, as the oil capital of Europe, be sure to take a trip to the impressive Petroleum Museum, or perhaps spend the afternoon in Gamla Stavanger, the old town complete with lovely wooden Scandinavian houses, cobbled streets, angled roofs and street lamps. Then appreciate the majesty of your surroundings as you journey back to Southampton, enjoying everything the MSC Virtuosa has to offer on your final day at sea.
For me, that looks simply spectacular. There's something special about the Norwegian fjords, and what's great about that destination as well, there is an opportunity of different experiences for everybody. Whether you want to go and explore the coastal towns, head into the local restaurants and shops and cafes, or whether you want to go on an adventure hike up to the top of these beautiful mountains, or go and explore the fjords in more depth, there's something for absolutely everybody around these destinations. And on top of that, this offer is jam-packed with so many inclusions with this exclusive pricing, so let's remind ourselves what you're going to get on this fantastic week escape from Southampton. Remember, you'll be cruising on board the beautiful MSC Virtuosa with 21 bars and lounges on board. You definitely will not be bored. It'll be full of incredible experiences. Of course, you've got the convenience of cruising out of Southampton. And remember, when you're on board your cruise, we have got included the premium drinks package and gratuities, so they're all taken care of. Now, we have a range of dates available cruising across the fjords from May through to August 2025. And on board the MSC Virtuosa, you can pick your perfect cabin, from interior and ocean view cabins to beautiful balcony cabins, which are larger and obviously give you your own private balcony as well. The Araya experience is a real recommendation. They're in prime locations with uninterrupted views. You'll also get exclusive access to the Araya Spa, as well as an exclusive sun deck just for your Araya guests, and also your own private restaurant, which has special open dining for your Araya guests as well. So it really upgrades your onboard experience. Or for a true 5-star experience, why not try the Yacht Club? You'll enjoy your own private suite with butler and concierge service, access to the Yacht Club lounge, restaurant and sun deck for the ultimate 5-star holiday. Now, recapping on this itinerary, after a day at sea cruising out of Southampton, you'll discover Haugesund, Njordefjordeid, Flam and Stavanger, with another lovely sea day to enjoy the best of the MSC Virtuosa before your holiday finishes back in Southampton.
Don't miss out on this special offer pricing. For just a deposit only today, you could have this fabulous adventure to look forward to next year. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. Next up today, pack your bags for the ultimate North American cruise tour as we take into the sights across Niagara Falls, New York City, and an incredible cruise up the coast of Canada and New England, all on board Norwegian Cruise Line.
Our next offer today takes us across to the thrills of Niagara Falls, the buzz of New York City, and the beauty of Canada and New England during the full foliage season. This really popular itinerary is one not to miss. And we'll be cruising on board Norwegian Cruise Line on board their breakaway class of ships, the Norwegian Getaway and Escape. This is a fantastic cruise experience with so many different features on board for you to indulge in. Now, Sam and I have been on board, so let's give you a taste of what it's like to cruise on board these beautiful ships.
Discover cruising just the way you want, with no timetable to follow but your own.
Designed to give you new experiences, enriched itineraries and incredible holiday moments. Welcome aboard Norwegian Cruise Line.
Norwegian Cruise Line are industry leaders when it comes to that tailor-made cruise experience, providing stunning ships, enriching itineraries and so much more. And it's clear to see why.
What sets Norwegian Cruise Line apart is their freedom and flexibility and choice for our guests to do what they want, when they're on their holiday.
Each ship is designed to offer delicious culinary experiences, from casual bites to four-course dinners. You can follow your mood to create the perfect culinary experience.
Customer favourites include Cagney Steakhouse. Enjoy a special meal in the bistro offering exquisite French cuisine. And on selected ships, you can enjoy a dinner and show experience. One of the biggest challenges you will have is making sure you do not miss out on anything.
At Norwegian Cruise Lines, we really care about our dining and we have lots of options available for our guests. Whether it be steakhouse or they want to go to Ocean Blue, which is our seafood restaurant on board. We have over 20 different dining venues on many of our ships that our guests can enjoy something different every single day.
Norwegian Cruise Line's entertainment is award-winning. Journey into some of Broadway and the West End's biggest shows on board. And with fantastic live music options every night of your cruise, you really will be spoilt for choice. There are partnerships with the Cavern Club, Howl at the Moon, and big Broadway shows such as Footloose and Jersey Boys. A daily programme of events and so much more. You will experience some of the best entertainment at sea with Norwegian.
When you combine a ship like that with the many different options from incredible dining experiences to world-class entertainment, of course the waterfront is a big one for me, where you can dine or drink al fresco, connecting you to the coastlines and the ocean like never before. This really becomes a fantastic cruise experience. On top of that, this is a destination-packed holiday with so many different places for you to see and discover. So let's dive right in and look at this fantastic holiday itinerary.
Your North American adventure begins with flights to Toronto, Canada's largest city. Upon arrival, you'll transfer to the nearby city of Niagara Falls in southern Ontario, home to one of the most iconic natural wonders in the world. With a 3-night deluxe hotel stay, you'll have plenty of time to explore this vibrant all-season destination, starting at its star attraction, the iconic 52-metre Niagara Horseshoe Falls. Each minute, 6 million cubic feet of water thunder over the canyon walls, so why not get up close on a behind the falls tour? During your stay, check out the Floral Clock, have a laugh on Clifton Hill Street of Fun, and climb the Skyline Tower for sweeping city views. Then from there, you'll journey to New York City on board the Amtrak Maple Leaf train. So relax as your journey takes you through the spectacular gorges of the Finger Lakes region. Your journey continues through the beautiful Hudson River Valley, New York's wine region, before arriving at New York's Penn Station. The City That Never Sleeps invites you to catch a Broadway show, explore Central Park and marvel at the metropolis from the top of the Empire State Building. And with a 2-night deluxe hotel stay in New York, you must take the ferry to Liberty Island to see the Statue of Liberty, explore your heritage at Ellis Island, and dive into world-class art at the Metropolitan Museum of Art. For something a little out of this world, why not visit the Hayden Planetarium to gaze at the stars? You'll then embark the Norwegian Getaway in New York City and begin your leaf-peeping journey through to Newport, Rhode Island, known for its opulent mansions from the Gilded Age. Stroll through the historic Breakers and Marble House for a taste of America's aristocratic past. Whilst you're there, wander the scenic Cliff Walk for breathtaking views of the ocean, shop along the charming Bowen's Wharf, or tour Fort Adams, one of the largest coastal fortresses in the US, for a step back in time. Next up is the coastal city of Portland in Maine, a haven for foodies, lighthouse lovers and craft brew enthusiasts, all set against a backdrop of vibrant autumn colours. Here, explore the area via vintage fire engine and embark on a scenic lighthouse tour featuring the Portland Headlight. And if you're lucky, go whale watching in the wildlife-rich waters of Casco Bay. Your next port of call is Bar Harbor, nestled in Maine's Frenchman Bay on Mount Desert Island. As the gateway to the Acadia National Park, take time to discover its sea-scoured shores, forested mountains and rocky cliffs by car, foot, bicycle or even horse-drawn carriage, before feasting on a traditional lobster bake by the sea. Halifax is your next stop, the capital of Nova Scotia, boasting the ideal blend of urbanity and maritime warmth. Whilst you're there, check out the famous red and white striped lighthouse at Peggy's Cove and learn about the city's connection to the Titanic at the Maritime Museum of the Atlantic, which houses the world's largest collection of Titanic artefacts. From there, you'll cruise to St. John, a city on the Bay of Fundy in New Brunswick, renowned for the reversing rapids, a phenomenon caused by bay tides colliding with the St. John River. Wander through King's Square and admire its Victorian charm, or venture to Irving Nature Park for a peaceful walk through autumn foliage along coastal trails, perfect for leaf peeping. Then make the most of the Norwegian Getaway as you journey back to New York City, where you'll disembark and catch your flights home to the UK, leaving wonderful memories of your fall adventure. This destination-packed holiday is sure to tick off many bucket list sites, whether it be Niagara Falls, where you've got that 3-night hotel stay. You've got New York City, the city that never sleeps. And if you've never been, I highly recommend so many different things to see and do. Central Park, the Empire State Building, the Statue of Liberty. Of course, that's not even mentioning the shopping in Times Square. Of course, you've got Broadway shows. So again, you can really maximize every opportunity. And now a real top tip is that Norwegian Cruise Line actually dock in the heart of Manhattan. So as you're sailing out of New York City on your cruise, those sights are going to be absolutely amazing, and you actually do sail past the Statue of Liberty as well. But seeing that incredible majestic skyline disappear in the distance is absolutely amazing and almost a money can't buy experience. Then you've got this remarkable cruise, and now we're visiting these destinations at the perfect time of year, the fall foliage season. So maximising those incredible colours of the trees, taking amazing photographs, I'm absolutely sure. But also on this itinerary, as you go up that coast, the incredible little towns, as I've mentioned, the lighthouses, the sights, the sounds, there's going to be so much to see and do. And of course, the Norwegian Cruise Line, the Norwegian Getaway in 2025 and the Norwegian Escape in 2026 is your perfect vessel to take you to these remarkable destinations. So let's recap what we're including for this exclusive price.
Yes, because there is a lot included, and like Sam said, we've got 2 years of departures for you to pick your perfect date, whether you want to go next year in 2025 or the following year in 2026. Now, both dates will include all these fantastic inclusions, including your flights. We've got that 3-night hotel stay in Niagara and a 2-night hotel stay in New York City, all included for you. You'll also have that Maple Leaf train experience taking you from Niagara all the way through to New York with all those fantastic views. Now, whilst you're on board your cruise, you will enjoy a premium drinks package, along with a specialty dining package, a Wi-Fi package, and shore excursion credit for each port of call on your cruise itinerary. Now, like I've mentioned, we've got a fantastic collection of dates during the full foliage season, whether you want to depart in 2025 or you can also plan ahead for 2026 on this special offer. On board your cruise, you can choose from interior cabins, ocean view, balcony cabins, of course the views around you will be truly unmissable. The club balcony suites are larger in prime locations, giving you more space, a deluxe bathroom, some laundry and VIP treats, or why not indulge in the Haven. This exclusive suite experience gives you your own private suite with butler and concierge service, and of course exclusive access to the Haven lounge, restaurant, courtyard and sun deck for your ultimate oasis at sea. Now, reminding ourselves of this fantastic holiday itinerary, we're going to fly you into Toronto and transfer you to nearby Niagara for your 3-night hotel stay. You'll then board the Maple Leaf train across to New York after your hotel stay to enjoy your 2-night hotel stay in New York City. This is where you'll also board your cruise across to Canada and New England, and highlights on your cruise itinerary include Newport, Portland, Bar Harbor, Halifax, St. John, and you've got a fantastic sea day to relax on board your beautiful cruise before returning back into New York, where you'll then fly back home.
For just a deposit only today, you could secure yourself on this incredible offer, giving you the opportunity to experience the majestic fall foliage season in Canada and New England next year or the year after. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. And remember, the lines are open from 7 a.m. daily and close 8 p.m. Monday through to Friday and 6 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And remember that whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully ATOL financially protected. Next up today, get ready to experience an exciting coast-to-coast crossing. From the vibrant streets of Rio de Janeiro to the stunning coastlines of Cape Verde and the Canary Islands, all on board Norwegian Cruise Line.
Our next exciting offer today takes us across to South America as you discover the coastal ports of call across the South American coastline, various destinations including Cape Verde and Lisbon in Portugal. This amazing Sun Seekers escape offers a wealth of different opportunities, and for me a big highlight here will also be the hotel stay we're including in Rio de Janeiro. During your 3 nights there's plenty to discover in that magnificent city, and we've also got an exclusive tour included, the Rio Discovery Tour, where you can discover Sugarloaf Mountain and Christ the Redeemer whilst you enjoy your visit in Rio. But also we're cruising on board Norwegian Cruise Line. This time we're cruising on board Norwegian Star, which is a more medium-sized ship, but that gives us the opportunity to discover these amazing destinations. The Norwegian Star though really offers some of the best experiences of Norwegian Cruise Line, and if you know Norwegian Cruise Line, that starts with their freestyle dining concept, meaning there's lots of different dining opportunities and experiences on board your cruise. For example, the Norwegian Star has 2 different main dining rooms, all included within your cruise fare, multi-course dinners and different dishes every day to tantalise your taste buds. There's a more casual buffet style restaurant, and there's also a complimentary Asian restaurant called Ginza, offering fresh Asian cuisine. There's an array of specialty dining options, and of course, like with all our Norwegian Cruise Line offers, we are including for you a specialty dining package. So why not discover Moderno, which is a Brazilian steakhouse on board, La Cucina if you're into your Italian cuisine, and a high recommendation will be Le Bistro for an amazing French dining experience.
Yes, on top of that, we're also including the premium drinks package as well, so you can take advantage of some of the bars and lounges on board. But I think the key to an itinerary like this, where we really are going in depth around the coast of Brazil, Cape Verde, the Canary Islands, and of course finishing in Lisbon, is the fact that we're also including the shore excursion credit. Now that means for each and every port of call, you can really go out and maximise and tailor that day to what you want to see, what you want to do. It really does offer a plethora of different options. It's absolutely fantastic. But of course, as Dan was saying, the Norwegian Star is the perfect vessel to take you on this mighty journey. Whether you want sunbathing, of course, you've got gorgeous open pool decks. Perhaps on a couple of those sea days, you want to sit back and relax. Highly, highly recommend the Mandara Spa. Again, at the very back of the ship, you've got floor-to-ceiling glass windows and heated tile lounges. For me, that's the perfect way to sit back and relax and while away an afternoon with those incredible incredible ocean views. But as I've said, it's all about this remarkable itinerary. So let's see where this adventure is going to take us. Your ideal cruise getaway begins with flights to Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, where the words sunshine, samba and sports perfectly describe this huge seaside city. With a 3-night deluxe hotel stay, take time to chill out on the soft sands of Copacabana and Ipanema beaches, and you must call by the Museum of Tomorrow for a futuristic experience. Head to Santa Teresa neighbourhood for bohemian buildings, cobblestone streets and colonial charm, and the mighty Maracana football stadium is a must-see. During your stay, you will also have the opportunity to explore Sugarloaf Mountain and Christ the Redeemer on an included bucket list tour. You'll ride the iconic cable car all the way to the top of Sugarloaf Mountain's summit, admiring the jaw-dropping vistas en route. Later that day, you'll be wowed by the Christ the Redeemer statue, standing guard over the city of Rio atop Corcovado Peak and one of the 7 modern wonders of the world. You'll then embark the Norwegian Star in Rio and set sail for Bucios, a luxury resort region set on an ocean peninsula east of the Brazilian megacity and loved for its Mediterranean atmosphere. Known as an upscale vacation destination with more than 20 beaches, take the chance to stroll the mile-long Rua das Pedras, named after its lovely stones. A day at sea will bring you to Salvador de Bahia, in the enchanting capital of Bahia on Brazil's east coast, and one of the America's oldest cities. With a deep Brazilian heritage, take time to experience traditional local music, dance and cuisine, and why not swing by Mercado Modelo for unique handmade goods. Your next destination is Maceió in the Brazilian state of Alagoas, popular for its Caribbean-type beauty and weather. Explore the area by buggy, visit a coconut plantation, and perhaps take a boat ride down the São Francisco River. You'll then sail to Recife, a lively city in northeastern Brazil, dubbed the Venice of Brazil due to its picturesque canals, islands, and bridges. Vibrant and urban, Recife prides itself on its sense of culture and carnival roots, so why not give the area's official frevo dance a go before hanging out on Boa Viajão Beach. After 3 days cruising, you'll arrive in Porto Grande, a bay located on the northern coast of São Vicente in Cape Verde. This deep and naturally occurring harbour was formed as a result of volcanic activity. Whilst you're there, check out the striking Governor's Palace, and why not try your hand at kite surfing? Santa Maria next, a town in Cape Verde situated on the southern tip of Sal Island and dotted with pastel-coloured buildings, alfresco restaurants and live music bars. Float in a salt lake, watch baby turtles hatch on Ponta Preta Beach, and you must visit the beautiful turquoise Buracona Natural Pool. Up next is Santa Cruz, the capital and cruise port for Tenerife, the largest island in the Canary archipelago. Be wowed by the dramatic cliffs of Los Gigantes and why not enjoy an afternoon of sunbathing on Playa de las Terrasitas. Next stop, Las Palmas, Gran Canaria, a land of idyllic contrasts that take you from soft sand beaches to striking volcanic peaks. Hike the Bandama Caldera, check out the unusual caves, or perhaps spend an afternoon exploring the vast dunes of Maspalomas. Madeira, Portugal next, where you will dock in the island's beautiful capital, Funchal, named after the fennel that once flowered there in abundance. Take a wicker work toboggan ride down some of the area's steepest streets, try a sweet and citrusy poncha, and you must admire the flora and fauna of Madeira's botanical garden. Your final port of call is Lisbon, Portugal's rugged coastal capital, where cobbled alleys, UNESCO-listed sites, natural beauty and balmy weather all add to its charm. Here we will fly you back to the UK after this memorable escape. This destination-packed journey perfectly combines the coastline of Brazil, Cape Verde, the Canary Islands, and so much more in one epic voyage. And I don't know about you, but if you've been inspired by programs like Race Across the World, then I am sure South America is on the top of the bucket list for many. But why not do it in style on this fabulous cruise, plus tick off all of those incredible destinations as well. Let's recap what we're including for this exclusive price.
Yes, because we've got a lot included for you. Of course, your flights are included, and we've got your 3-night hotel stay in Rio de Janeiro before you start your cruise experience. And whilst you're enjoying your stay in Rio, we have an exclusive Rio Discovery Tour, which gives you the opportunity to discover Sugarloaf Mountain and Christ the Redeemer statue. Now, whilst on board your cruise, we are including the premium drinks package, along with a specialty dining package, Wi-Fi package, and shore excursion credit for each port of call. Now, recapping on the departure dates, we have 2 different departure dates, whether you want to leave in March 2025 or in March 2026. On board, you can choose from interior and ocean view cabins, stunning balcony cabins giving you those endless views around you. The club balcony suites, they're larger with a living area, deluxe bathroom, and of course a fantastic balcony for you to enjoy. Or why not indulge in a suite, where you'll get the full suite experience with butler and concierge service, special dining privileges, exclusive amenities and luxuries, as well as your own gorgeous suite. Now, recapping on the itinerary, we're going to fly you into Rio de Janeiro, where you'll have that 3-night hotel stay on our exclusive Rio Discovery tour. You'll then embark the Norwegian Star and cruise around the coastlines of Brazil. Highlights include Salvador de Bahia, Recife, of course you've got 2 ports of call on Cape Verde, the Canary Islands and Madeira, before finishing in Lisbon, which is the capital of Portugal.
Once again, for just a deposit only today, you could be jetting off on this adventure of a lifetime, which is sure to leave you with lifelong memories and, of course, epic photographs. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can visit loveitbookit.com/TV where you can book online. And remember that whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully ATOL protected. Next up today, get ready to experience the sunshine coasts of Sardinia, Italy and Spain in 6-star luxury on board the brand new Explorer 2 from Explorer Journeys.
Our next offer today allows us to indulge in 6-star luxury as we present to you the beauty of Explorer Journeys. We'll be cruising on board their latest ship, which has just launched, Explorer 2, which really sets the boundaries of pure elegance and style at sea. With a yacht-like design, around 450 suites with all ocean-facing balconies and an attentive crew of 650 crew on board. The level of service is second to none. This luxury experience really has so many different things included, from a fine range of alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks to things like gratuities, Wi-Fi, a range of specialty dining restaurants and more. So it really means you can worry less on board and really pamper yourself in this 6-star experience.
Explorer Journeys brings personality and sophistication to dining at sea, with 8 diverse culinary experiences curated by culinary and beverage experts from around the world. Expect a journey of art, immersion, and most importantly, flavour. At Sakura, enjoy an authentic Pan-Asian dining experience as you dine under pink cherry blossom trees with spectacular ocean views. The Med Yacht Club offers the fresh flavours of the Mediterranean, open for lunch and dinner, whilst Marble & Co features indulgent steak and seafood, hand-selected from some of the finest producers in the world. Fil Rouge presents a daily changing menu with a modern French twist, and the Emporium Marketplace provides global cuisine in a casual dining setting, complete with an alfresco option overlooking the ship's wake.
Whilst we're talking about the outdoor areas, did you know on board Explorer 2 you will find 4 different pools with a collection of daybed, cabanas, different style seating to enjoy those endless ocean views around you.
Explorer Journeys aims to encapsulate what they call the ocean state of mind, connecting guests not only to their destination but also to the calming and relaxing influence of the sea. The focus on wellness is evident in every suite, which features a cashmere mattress and luxurious Italian linens from Verde. Guests can also enjoy a variety of complimentary fitness classes, including sunrise yoga, plus access to the thermal suite in the spa, with amenities such as a hydrotherapy pool, Finnish sauna, salt cave and more. But combine all of that with this adventure-seeking itinerary around the idyllic Mediterranean, this offer is one not to miss. So let's see where we're going to go. Your adventure begins with flights to romantic Rome in Italy, where you'll enjoy a 2-night deluxe hotel stay in the Eternal City. With ancient landmarks at every turn, take time to explore world-renowned sites like the Colosseum, Roman Forum and awe-inspiring Pantheon. And don't miss the chance to visit the Vatican City, home to St. Peter's Basilica and the Sistine Chapel. Before you go, take a leisurely stroll through the cobbled streets of Rome, where every corner reveals a hidden piazza, a beautiful fountain like the Trevi, or a cosy cafe perfect for indulging in authentic gelato or a fresh espresso. You'll then embark the stunning Explorer 2 in the nearby port town of Civitavecchia and set sail for your first destination, Sorrento, a coastal gem perched high above the Bay of Naples. With dramatic cliffside views, Sorrento offers access to the Amalfi Coast and the ancient ruins of Pompeii. Stroll through charming piazzas, sip a limoncello, and take in the breathtaking vistas of the Mediterranean before you go. Next, you'll sail to the glamorous island town of Taormina, nestled at the foot of Mount Etna in Messina, Sicily. Wander the ancient Greek theatre with its incredible backdrop, or take a scenic drive to Mount Etna, Europe's tallest active volcano. The beauty and history of this Sicilian hotspot are simply captivating. After a relaxing day at sea, you'll arrive in Cagliari, the vibrant capital of Sardinia. With its medieval heart and modern Italian flair, be sure to explore the area's ancient fortresses and stunning beaches. Or why not wander through the stunning park that overlooks the city? Your journey continues to Alghero, another Sardinian treasure, known for its Catalan heritage. This charming town offers a blend of cobblestone streets, historic architecture and pristine beaches. Head to Neptune's Grotto, a striking sea cave, or relax on the golden sands of Maria Pia Beach before you leave. Next, you'll sail to Mahon, the capital of the Balearic island of Menorca. Famed for its deep natural harbour and Georgian-style buildings, Mahon offers peaceful charm, beautiful coves and laid-back island life. Enjoy a stroll through the lively markets or take a boat trip to discover the area's secluded beaches. Your final port of call is the iconic Barcelona, Spain, where the whimsical works of Gaudi attract visitors from all over the world. Here you'll disembark the Explorer 2 and catch your flights home to the UK, the perfect end to your luxurious Mediterranean ocean journey.
On top of all those unique destinations across the Mediterranean, that luxury 6-star experience you'll enjoy on board Explorer Journeys, you'll also be one of the first to experience the beauty of Explorer 2. Explorer 2 has just launched and Sam and I have been at the christening, and trust me, they really have delivered a stunning ship for you to enjoy. From the gorgeous and elegant interior design to the sumptuous suites and of course the mouth-watering cuisine, we can tell you that it really is a true 6-star experience. But on top of that, we've got these amazing departures across next summer during its first full summer season for you to enjoy on this exclusive offer. So let's remind ourselves what you're going to get on this amazing holiday. As part of the holiday offer, we have your flights included, and before your cruise, you'll enjoy a 2-night stay in Rome to discover the Eternal City. You'll then cruise on board the beautiful Explorer 2, where whilst on board you can enjoy unlimited premium beverages, premium Wi-Fi and gratuities, as well as a range of specialty dining. And we also have an exclusive onboard credit of up to €200 for you to treat yourself to maybe something like a shore excursion or a spa treatment whilst cruising around the Mediterranean. We have a selection of departure dates for you to choose from between July and September 2025. We've got the main departures in July and September, or alternatively we have our August departures, which go on a very similar itinerary. After your 2-night stay in Rome, you'll still discover the south of Italy, where you'll discover Naples, you'll cruise onwards still to Sicily, and then also discover the charms of Tunisia before continuing across to Sardinia and also the Balearic Islands. For this time, it will be Palma de Mallorca, and you'll finish in Barcelona. You can choose from the Ocean Terrace suites, or why not treat yourself to more space and luxury with the penthouse suite options, or for the top experience, why not indulge in the residence suites, where you'll also get butler service and a jacuzzi on your balcony as well. Now, reminding ourselves of the itinerary based on the lead departure dates, after your 2-night stay in Rome, you'll then embark the Explorer 2. We'll cruise across to Sorrento in Italy, Taormina in Sicily, enjoy a luxury day at sea before arriving into Sardinia with 2 ports of call across 2 days. We'll go on to Menorca in the Balearic Islands before finishing in Barcelona after your 10-day escape has concluded.
Discover the gems across the Mediterranean next summer in this 6-star luxurious escape. For just a deposit only, you could have this remarkable holiday to look forward to. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And once again, but most importantly, remember that whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully ATOL financially protected. Next up today, Celebrity Cruises are taking the excitement of exploring the land down under to new heights on this luxurious escape, setting sail on the ultimate near month-long adventure on board the Celebrity Edge.
Our penultimate offer today takes us down under to the best destinations across Australia and New Zealand on this near month-long adventure. This is an awesome holiday taking you to the most magnificent ports of call and also on a gorgeous ship, the Celebrity Edge. This premium ship is the first in the Edge series on board Celebrity Cruises, offering unique experiences at sea. So let's have a taste of what you'll enjoy on board this stunning ship.
Welcome to a place where the possibilities are as endless as the views. A place that creates an even closer connection with you and every exciting destination on the horizon.
A place where you can savor fine dining that rivals anything on land. And a place that allows you to disconnect whilst you reconnect with each other. Welcome to Celebrity Edge series.
One of the best places to take in the views of the water's edge. The Magic Carpet is a cantilevered floating platform which reaches heights of up to 13 stories suspended above sea level. Designed with a bar, plush seating and a space for live music, it truly is a destination itself.
What you eat on holiday goes hand in hand with where you go. And the captivating scents and flavours of your dining experience will not only complement your journey, but transport you to new places. You'll embark on a culinary journey like no other on board Celebrity Cruises. Featuring 32 food and beverage venues, including 8 specialty restaurants and an array of bars and lounges, every experience will excite your palate and leave you wanting more.
Celebrity Edge series introduces the industry-changing concept of outward-facing spaces, designed to give you a greater connection to the ocean. Eden is the essence of this concept, a true window into the world. An architectural masterpiece encompassing 3 levels of sensory experiences, completely wrapped in floor-to-ceiling glass. Indulge in hands-on cooking classes, transformative entertainment, handcrafted cocktails, and unique culinary delights.
Your luxurious accommodation on board evokes the intimacy of an inviting, indulgent space that opens up to the most beautiful scenery on Earth. Celebrity Edge series pioneers the revolutionary infinite veranda, an incredible stateroom which, with the touch of a button, invites the outside in. The Retreat is the ultimate luxury vacation experience, an unrivaled resort within a resort, offering stunning spaces designed by one of the most sought-after designers in the world, Kelly Hoppen.
As a retreat guest, you can relax in a series of well-appointed suites that blur the boundaries between indoor and outdoor living. Inside your suite, no detail has been overlooked, from cashmere mattresses to premium amenities. Your private restaurant, Lumine, features crafted menus by Michelin-starred chef Daniel Boulou, along with floor-to-ceiling views of the open ocean. The Retreat Sun Deck rivals any high-end resort and features a spacious lounge area, plush, stylish furniture, and an inviting pool and hot tub. Experience a revolutionary world of cruising with Celebrity Cruises, taking luxury to a whole new level.
Celebrity Edge series will most definitely go above and beyond your wildest dreams.
Combining this magnificent Edge-class ship with this remarkable itinerary, ticking off so many bucket list opportunities, whether it be the Great Barrier Reef in Australia, the North and South Island of New Zealand, the New Zealand Fjordlands, and so much more. This is sure to be a trip of a lifetime. So let's recap where we're going to go on this remarkable itinerary. Kick off your big trip down under in Sydney, Australia's oldest city, where the soaring white sails of the Sydney Opera House and the golden sands of Bondi are simply stunning. With a 2-night deluxe hotel stay, you'll have plenty of time to admire its glittering harbour, historic rocks neighbourhood and breathtaking blue mountains. The question is where to begin. Take the time to uncover the Royal Botanic Gardens showcase of native flora and fauna, and your trip wouldn't be complete without visiting the iconic Paddy's Markets and Luna Park. You will then embark the Celebrity Edge in Sydney, first cruising to Willis Island, which lies beyond the Great Barrier Reef and is one of Australia's 3 easternmost islands. This fascinating tiny isle is home to weathermen and tropical birds, so be sure to look out for sooty terns and black nudies from the ship's top deck. Your next stop is Port Douglas, a town on the Coral Sea in the tropical far north of Queensland, famous for its 4-mile beach and your hub to the Great Barrier Reef. See where the rainforest meets the reef at Cape Tribulation and admire the view from Trinity Bay Lookout. You'll then sail onwards to Yorkeys Knob in Cairns, a small, scenic Aussie town that is shrouded in natural beauty and another great gateway to the world-famous Barrier Reef and Daintree National Park. Here you'll enjoy an overnight port stay. Home to over 1,500 species of fish and 400 species of coral, you must take the opportunity to swim, snorkel or dive in the reef and take a picturesque ride on the Skyrail cableway over the Daintree National Forest before you go. Airlie Beach next, a resort town at the heart of the Whitsunday region that is palm-dotted and picturesque. Cuddle a koala at Brattleswild Farm, take an ocean raft ride at Whitehaven Beach and chill out at the Airlie Beach Lagoon as the smell of barbecues waft through the air. After a day's cruising, you'll arrive in Brisbane, the capital of Queensland and Australia's Sunshine State. Head to its popular South Bank for a dip in the man-made Streets Beach and appreciate the city from a wide angle atop Mount Cootha before facing your fears on the Story Bridge adventure climb. You'll then cruise back via Sydney for another day of exploring before you begin navigating your way through New Zealand's narrow fjords of Milford Sound, Doubtful Sound and Dusky Sound, 3 of 15 dramatic fjords in this UNESCO-protected area. The sounds are some of the wettest inhabited places in the world, making them hotspots for unique wildlife such as bottlenose dolphins, fjordland penguins and sperm whales, so don't forget your camera. You'll then arrive in Dunedin, also known as the Edinburgh of New Zealand, with a unique fusion of Scottish and Maori heritages. Hop on a harbour cruise to see the northern albatross in their natural habitat and watch Highland dancers perform to bagpipe music at Lanark Castle. From there you'll sail to Christchurch, nicknamed the Garden City after its huge green expanses. Take a gondola ride to the summit of Mount Cavendish and catch a ferry to historic Quail Island before you leave. Tauranga next, one of New Zealand's fastest growing cities, not too far from Hobbiton, where The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings were set. Hit up McLaren Falls Park and make the most of the uniquely colourful Waiatapu Geothermal Reserve before you go. Your next destination is Auckland, dubbed the City of Sails after its impressive viaduct harbour, which is best viewed from the 328-metre tall Sky Tower. Check out the Maori treasures at the War Memorial Museum and seek out the glowworms at Waitomo Caves. You'll then sail to the Bay of Islands, an enclave which encompasses more than 140 subtropical islands and has one of the bluest skies in the world. Take a boat trip to the Hole in the Rock, visit the treaty grounds, and you must see the largest Maori ceremonial war canoe. Make the most of the Celebrity Edge's great outdoor spaces as you cruise back to Sydney for your return flights home to the UK.
On this holiday, you can discover major cities like Sydney and Brisbane, highlights such as the Great Barrier Reef, the beautiful ports of call around the North and the South Islands of New Zealand, and of course those majestic fjordlands. This really is set to be the ultimate trip down under, so let's remind ourselves what we're including on this exclusive offer. We have your flights included, and prior to your cruise, we're including a 2-night hotel stay in Sydney so you can discover the delights of the city. Whilst on board, you'll enjoy a free drinks package along with a Wi-Fi package, and you'll be cruising on board the stunning Celebrity Edge. Now, we have 2 departure dates for you to choose from, whether you want to leave in October 2025 or January 2026. On board, you can choose from an interior cabin or ocean view cabin. Why not treat yourself to the brand new infinite verandas, giving you more space and those endless ocean views? Concierge class and aqua class are in prime locations with uninterrupted views. You'll get exclusive luxuries like daily canapes, concierge service, special amenities, more loyalty points. Aqua class will also give you access to your own private restaurant just for aqua class guests called Blue, and access to the Persian Gardens, which is the spa complex on board. Or why not indulge in the retreat? With your own private suites, you'll also have access to the retreat lounge, retreat sun deck and Luminaire restaurant, along with butler service. Now, reminding ourselves of this fantastic holiday of a lifetime, we're going to fly you into Sydney, and after your 2-night hotel stay, you'll board the Celebrity Edge. You'll cruise up the east coast of Australia first to discover Willis Island, Port Douglas, an overnight port stop in Cairns for the Great Barrier Reef, Airlie Beach in Brisbane, another day in Sydney before continuing across to New Zealand. We'll cruise through the sounds of Milford, Doubtful and Dusky Sounds, and then onwards to Dunedin, Christchurch, Tauranga, Auckland and the Bay of Islands before returning you back to Sydney, where you'll fly back home.
Don't miss out on this luxurious Australia and New Zealand adventure. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And finally, set sail with Celebrity Cruises for an unforgettable journey under the Caribbean sun as we set sail from Miami down to the blissful Caribbean islands on board the Celebrity Reflection.
Today's final offer is heading across to the sunshine in the Caribbean with a free balcony upgrade, free drinks package and more on this exclusive offer. We're cruising again with Celebrity Cruises on board the Celebrity Reflection, which was the latest ship in their Solstice class of ships. The Reflection really elevates the Solstice class experience with an expanded lawn club, which is half an acre of real grass, up on the very top decks. But there you'll also find things like the lawn club grill, we can dine al fresco, the porch and an expanded sunset bar at the very back of the ship, which I would highly recommend. There's nothing better than enjoying a gorgeous cocktail as the sun sets after another fantastic fun-filled day in the Caribbean. Outside, you'll also find 2 different pools, as well as a solarium, which is a covered pool area if you want a bit more shade and cooler temperatures.
Absolutely. On top of that, you've got a gorgeous atrium area in the ship, which is home to the Martini Bar and, of course, Cafe Al Baccio, which is a customer favourite and the perfect place to start your day with a fresh coffee and a pastry, perhaps. In terms of dining, you've got a 2-deck high main dining room, which is absolutely fabulous, with a 2-deck high glass wine tower. It really is a sight to behold. But of course, most importantly, you've got truly attentive service and an ever-changing menu every single night of your cruise. In terms of specialty restaurants, as Dan mentioned, you've got the Porch and the Lawn Club Grill for those al fresco dining options, but you also have Murano for modern French-inspired cuisine with tableside preparation. You also have Tuscan Grill, which is my absolute favourite on board, floor-to-ceiling glass windows, amazing Italian family-style food. It really is remarkable. Of course, you've got a theatre, you've got the world-class bar, which is more for mixology-type drinks, you've got the Ensemble Lounge, which is the perfect place for live music. So really, you've got these incredible days in port, you've got this remarkable ship to come back and sail to the next destination. What's not to love? Let's see where we're going to go on this itinerary. Welcome to Miami. You'll kickstart your journey with a lavish 2-night stay in the heart of Miami South Beach. Settle in and take a stroll down the famous Ocean Drive, known for its iconic Art Deco architecture, vibrant nightlife and lively atmosphere. During your stay, explore the lush gardens and Italian-style villa of Vizcaya Museum and Gardens, or relax in the laid-back atmosphere of South Point Park, offering stunning views of the Miami skyline and ocean. Dive into Miami's unique food scene with a stop in Little Havana for authentic Cuban cuisine, or take a boat cruise to explore Millionaire's Row, where you'll be wowed by the homes of the rich and famous. You'll then embark the Celebrity Reflection in nearby Fort Lauderdale and get acquainted with your floating paradise as you journey for 2 days to Tortola, the largest of the British Virgin Islands, famous for its scenic harbour and pristine beaches. Here, take a picturesque drive through Sage Mountain National Park, relax in the crystal clear waters of Hosiers Bay, or hop on a catamaran tour to explore the beautiful coastline. St John's is next, the capital of Antigua, where quaint farmers markets, candy-coloured architecture and the ruins of sugar plantations vie for attention. Admire the view from Shirley Heights Lookout, check out the restored Nelson's Dockyard, or why not visit the striking Devil's Bridge natural rock formation. From there, you'll cruise onwards to Bridgetown, Barbados, steeped in history and complete with the architecture to match. Whilst you're there, enjoy surfing, snorkeling and turtle spotting in azure waters, and you must explore subterranean's Harrison's Cave. And as the birthplace of rum, be sure to go on a tasting at Mount Gay Distillery before unwinding at Carlisle Bay. Next stop, St Lucia, famous for its dramatic landscapes and crowned by the majestic twin peak pitons. Hike through the lush Tetpole Nature Trail, sail through the tranquil waters of Rodney Bay, or perhaps experience the thrill of ziplining through the rainforest canopy. Your final port of call is Basseterre, the capital of St Kitts and Nevis, offering a veritable feast for the senses with its picturesque colonial houses, stunning beaches, vibrant social scene and breathtaking scenery. Here, admire the Brimstone Hill Fortress, stroll through the manicured gardens of Romney Manor, and you must take a ride on the St Kitts Scenic Railway, an ideal way to take in the sights of the northern coast of the island. Then make the most of the celebrity reflection as you sail back to Fort Lauderdale for your return flights home to the UK, filled with the most magical memories.
This is a perfect late summer escape, heading to the most popular destinations around the Caribbean. For me, this itinerary has something for everybody. From lush vegetation to crystal waters to beautiful beaches and scenic sights, this really is an amazing destination-packed getaway. Some highlights for me definitely include Tortola in the British Virgin Islands. You've got the famous island of Barbados, and why not enjoy the delights of St Kitts and Nevis as well. What I also love is there's 2 sea days either side, heading down to the Caribbean and heading back to Miami, so you can make the most of the beautiful celebrity reflection, enjoy that drink package and enjoy the beautiful sunshine. So let's remind ourselves what you're going to get on this awesome getaway. We've got a free balcony upgrade, and of course we've got your flights included. Before your cruise, we're going to include a 2-night stay in Miami, and we've also got complimentary port transfers. We're going to include the drinks package and the Wi-Fi package for you to enjoy on board a cruise down to the Caribbean so you can relax in style. We've got 2 special departure dates if you want to leave on the 27th of September or the 27th of October next year. Like I mentioned earlier, we have a free upgrade to a balcony cabin, and then we have exclusive special pricing also on Concierge, Aqua Class and the suites. Why not treat yourself to a concierge class? They're in prime locations on the ship with uninterrupted views, daily canapes, luxury amenities and of course concierge service. Aqua Class will give you all the benefits of concierge, but also give you access to Blue, the specialty restaurant just for Aqua Class guests, and also the Persian Gardens, the spa complex on board. Or you can indulge in the retreat. With your own private suite, you'll enjoy premium drinks and premium Wi-Fi, along with butler service and access to the retreat lounge and Lumine restaurants. Now, recapping on this destination-packed getaway, we're going to fly you into Miami, and after your jam-packed 2-day hotel stay, you'll then board the Celebrity Reflection in nearby Fort Lauderdale. After 2 days at sea, you'll arrive into Tortola, the British Virgin Islands, and then head onwards to St John in Antigua. Discover Barbados, St Lucia and St Kitts, all before cruising back to Fort Lauderdale, ready for your flight back home.
Jet off and explore the blissful Caribbean next year. For just a deposit only today, you could have this amazing holiday to look forward to. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And once again, but most importantly, remember that whenever you book your next cruise with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully atoll financially protected.
Today's show has been a marvellous adventure around the globe, so let's remind ourselves where we discovered. Our first offer today took us from Southampton to the fantastic fjords of Norway. This 7-night getaway with exclusive pricing included premium drinks and gratuities, with a range of dates between May and August on the ever-popular MSC Virtuosa, taking to the stunning sights of Norway on this perfect week escape. We then went on board Norwegian Cruise Line with this jam-packed itinerary. Flying you into Toronto, you'll enjoy 3 nights at Niagara, a 2-night stay in New York, the Maple Leaf train experience and this beautiful itinerary across Canada and New England during the full foliage season, with drinks and more all included and a range of dates in 25 and 2026. We then went to the shores of Brazil and beyond on this beautiful itinerary on board Norwegian Cruise Line, with a range of dates in March 2025 and March 2026. You'll discover Brazil, Cape Verde, the Canary Islands and beyond, with drinks, Wi-Fi, specialty dining and shore excursion credits all included. We then experienced 6-star luxury with Explorer Journeys. This beautiful Mediterranean itinerary took you to the hotspots during the summer season for next year. Explorer Journeys includes all-suite accommodation, premium drinks, gratuities and more for an ultimate luxury experience with attentive service and beautiful surroundings. Our penultimate offer took us on board Celebrity Cruises. We'll enjoy a near month-long escape on board the revolutionary Celebrity Edge. This incredible itinerary down under took you to the hotspots across Australia and New Zealand, including the Fjords, the North and South Islands of New Zealand and the Great Barrier Reef, with drinks and more. And then our final offer took us to the Caribbean for the charms of the islands. We'll enjoy a 2-night stay in Miami and then this gorgeous Caribbean itinerary with a free balcony upgrade and further offers on cabin types, with drinks and Wi-Fi included and 2 departure dates in September and October 2025. It's a perfect escape for next year.
Don't forget you can catch this show daily and join us again for even more exclusive offers. Be sure to get in touch with any inquiries you might have on free phone 0800 090 3393 or by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. Plus, if you want to receive our latest bespoke cruise deals and travel inspiration straight to your inbox, then be sure to subscribe to our digital newsletter via our website, loveitbookit.com. This is the best way to keep up to date with any exclusive offers, ship news, competitions, upcoming ship visits, and so much more. Plus, if you like what you've seen on today's show and you want to see more of our offers, make sure you follow us on Instagram, Facebook and TikTok. Plus, you can watch past episodes of the show on our YouTube channel. Thank you to Dan for joining me today, and thank you for watching Cruise TV, a commercial presentation by LoveitBookit.